So that was a train wreck. So apparently when I had to update the drivers and I had to I tried to start a stream and it wouldn't let me, it created one anyways that was inaccessible that apparently people could go to, and it was just broken. So I'm really glad that is how OBS decided to handle that. Very professional. How's everyone doing? Hello, David 2, Saxton Hale, David Other, Payburn, Evie Girl. Welcome, welcome. Maybe others will filter in, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they're all still stuck in the purgatory streams. Who knows? All right, let's I don't know. Let's just jump into it. You know, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we've streamed, and I figured if I'm gonna do a Zelda medley, I gotta play some Zelda games, and I figured I don't want to do that alone. That's a lot of Zelda. So here we go. Can't have a Fred stream without technical difficulties. It's inevitability. I even planned ahead. I even got stuff ready. I don't know if you see, there's a nice new mole in the thumbnail, courtesy of my good friend Britt, who I will post the Insta link to of their art in the description once this video is on the channel. I'll say it out loud too, to give them a little traffic, even though there's not many people here. But I have to remember it. Oh, and I'd have to log into Insta. I'll do it in a sec. I'll say it's because I needed more of an audience first. I tested some stuff. I got the stream ready. I got OBS. I got my capture card working on the computer. But the one thing I didn't do is hit start streaming, so I didn't know I needed to update my video drivers. Anyways, that's enough rambling from me. Let's just jump into it. How's everyone doing? It's Zelda 1. You guys remember this one, right? You guys were all alive in '86, I assume. I forgot I had already streamed this once before. How do I... There we go. Register. What the hell is elimination mode? That's... Oh, is that... That's probably erasing your files. Why is it so scary worded? Hello, Blackjack, Josh Dog, Fugu8. Welcome to the stream. The mole is indeed new. Elimination mode. I think we gotta enter elimination mode. Goodbye, Link. Goodbye, Lonk. Alright, elimination end. I don't know how I've never noticed that before. That's horrifying. Let's, Well, nothing appeared. Okay, there's an extra space before Fred. It doesn't matter. Alright, I know these streams started with me playing every Kirby game. We're actually going to play every Zelda game now. I'm not even going to restart in this one. I'm not even going to restart. I don't know what... Okay. Register. Eliminate them. Hello, Sophisticated Goat. Welcome to the stream. Man, it's like we got a good crowd in here. We got a good crowd. So I have a walkthrough. I'm gonna admit that right from the bat. I cannot play Zelda 1 without one. I'm sorry if that makes me weak. I'm sorry if you respect me a little less because of this. I won't use them for others, I promise. But for Zelda 1, I'm going to. Anyways, more on the medley. I don't want to say it now, because if I don't do it, it'll seem kind of lame. I want to do 300 songs. I want to make an hour. I want to make an hour of content. And I don't know why this is what I want to do, but I want to do it. I was originally planning on doing 200, but then David Kapow in chat said, wow, what if you did 300? And I said, what if I did 300? So that's what we're aiming for. If we don't do it, we don't do it. But we're gonna try, and that's all that matters. I have frozen time. Man, stasis was hinted at so early. I would not blame you if you... I'm gonna be using a guide in Zelda 2, too. I don't know why I decided to go this way. I know you can get some early collectibles if you go this way, but I just kind of did this instinctually while talking. This is a great start. Guys, this isn't... this isn't gonna be a very funny game. That's another problem. I'm gonna have to generate some laughs, I guess, somehow, so I might also look up some Jerry Seinfeld routines on the side. Maybe try them out on you guys. You know, keep things light and airy. We'll see. Hello, Money Coin. Okay, great start. No, it's a terrible time for a donation. You're right, I can't restart. I can't restart now. It's too early. Payburn would judge me, and he also just gave me $10. Thank you so much, Payburn. This one's gonna be early, since it's the return of the streams. I promise the timing will be a little more comedic and few... Oh, Payburn, if only you knew how comedic it was, because I saw it and then instantly died. Thank you very much, Payburn. I very much appreciate that. You are very, very good. Let's, okay, let's actually go to the intended place. I'm a little frazzled after trying to get that stream started for so long, I'm sorry. If you want funny, go Larry David. Why Seinfeld? Because Larry David's actually funny and Jerry Seinfeld's not really. I think Jerry Seinfeld is funny in concept. And I love Seinfeld, I loved it as a kid, but... The AI I've heard about the AI Seinfeld. I've heard he said not very, very kosher things on stream. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I think the real Seinfeld would also probably say some not very kosher things on stream. I didn't mean for this I didn't mean for this stream to open with so much Jerry Seinfeld slander. I'm sorry. This is... Jerry, please don't sue me. I assume his legal team is indestructible. We're paying to insta-kill. Yeah, if you donate to the stream, I have to die. I have to kill Link. That's the rule. And this is a reboot, by the way. I don't know if people were here for the now kind of old Zelda streams from like almost 2 years ago. This is a new stream, new jokes, none of the same jokes from last time. If one of you even thinks about mentioning the guys, I'm gonna end the stream on the spot. So just a warning. Hello, Lakitu bro. Yo, it's been a while. Hasn't it? Good to see you back. Yeah, I know this started as an every stream kind of situation, and the problem is, it's like, I don't feel, like, confident enough in my ability to, like, why watch Fred's stream? You know, like, that's the question. Why watch me do it? Like, if I'm just streaming something, there's no real reason to do it. So, but if I'm playing every game, it's like, oh, maybe I'll check out this guy who's playing every game. You know what I mean? It's the same reason I do medleys that are way too big a task. It's like, my remixes on their own aren't very good, but if I happen to be remixing every Pokemon battle theme, you know, maybe we'll check it out, you know? That's my strategy. I have Hello, I like cola. Oh, KS, welcome. But I don't have a job. Can I get a rain check on that? Yeah, you can do an IOU. I'm about to lose my job soon. And by lose my job, I mean, I'm an hourly employee who works at a tax firm, so my hours are about to go down pretty significantly after the 18th. No more guys, it's all, yeah, this is all jokes will be related to Seinfeld from this point on. That is the new rules of the stream. If you guys make a joke in chat that doesn't have anything to do with Seinfeld, insta-ban. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Sophisticated Goat made that rule. And he is the channel manager. So, congratulations, Sophisticated Goat, you've been promoted. Oh, this reminds me of the Seinfeld episode, Season 3, Episode 2, where George goes into a coma and Kramer steps in a puddle. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Great, thank you, man. Still waiting for part 24 of Canvas Curse. I have bad news about the Curry streams. I think they might be dead in the water. Your strategy for videos clearly works. Thank you, Josh. I was pretty happy with how it turned out. I had actually just bought I bought some new synths right before I did that medley, so I was happy to give them I tested them out with some commissions first, but I was happy with a lot of I really like the electric guitar sample in the synth pack I bought. I wish synths weren't so expensive, but the fact that I make money on them, I'm already dead twice. This bodes well. The fact that I make money on my videos means I can deduct my expenses on my taxes. So if I ever spend $500 on new synths, you know, I can get what's the... Sorry, I just saw your comment, Lakitu, bro. What is the deal with airline food, though? Yo, 101 Dalmatians is coming back soon. I have to play your stream through your crappy Chromebook speakers because your PC broke. I'm sorry to hear that, Cola. Yeah, I think I really just entered the elimination mode there. I haven't, like, I know I made a point not to restart yet, but that's for now when I feel like the game is easy enough that if I restarted, it would be a slight on my ego that I would never personally recover from. So because of that, I'm not restarting, at least until after the first dungeon. I'm gonna get through Dungeon 1 without any restarts. I know, how could he be so good at gaming to muster such an accomplishment? That's a rhetorical question. Sorry, I don't know if you guys could... I should probably mute my desktop audio so you don't hear notifications like that one. That's the wrong one. There we go. The Kirby streams are dead. Snackerate them. It was a noble attempt, but here's the thing about a Zelda medley. This is gonna take me a long time, if it's gonna be as long as I want to make it. This Zelda medley will probably take me at least, if I had to make a guess of when I could release a 300-song Zelda medley that I haven't started, because I can't really start that much until Tears of the Kingdom comes out, I would guess it wouldn't come out until, like, August. Late August, I would even say. So I'm giving myself all summer, my very minimal tax work summer, to... Is this Eastmost Peninsula? Oh no, that's on my map. I thought I was the red squircle. Square. Not circle. I know my shapes, I promise. Is this a secret? Yeah, it's a secret. I played a Zelda game before. Why the map look like bird? I've already been here. My old streams are unfindable. Okay, they're very hard to find. They're in a playlist. They are, I think, most of them are all in the playlist in this, okay, before YouTube put streams and videos in separate tabs, which I'm so glad they did, by the way, before they did that, I didn't like having my YouTube channel just be a bunch of streams, because, like, a lot of people don't want to watch those, they want to watch Zelda medleys and whatever, so... I didn't like how I had most of them unlisted, except for like the beginning of the stream, which would be like, you know, in the channel, and then you could find the rest of the playlist. But then I was like, oh, now that they're in separate, I'll unlist all of the channels that I had private, or I had unlisted, because like they wouldn't be crowding up the big channel. Big mistake, because that just... I don't know if you guys remember it if you were subscribed at the time. That clogged up everyone's subscription feed, and that was the most subscribers I've ever lost in a single day. And on my, like, subscriber gaining chart, it's like, did I miss something important here? I feel like I probably did. I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? I'll get this. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat in a while because I've been rambling about nonsense. Either way, the moral of the story is don't unlist a bunch of videos at once, because then you will lose the most subscribers you've ever lost in your life. Fred, if you beat Zelda 1 without Rewind, I'll subscribe with Twitch Prime. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I am, for the first couple of streams, going to consistently reference the Fred lore until we make new lore. I told you that's illegal, paper, and I told you there will be consequences for actions such as that. I swear to God, Fred, if you don't include the secret happy dance song from Tingle's Balloon... There is no Tingle songs in the medley plans. I'm sorry. I had to make concessions, and the Tingle fans are not eating tonight, one would say. The Fred lore has been expanded. We will continue to expand it as this goes on. Will do. Fred is definitely smart and good at video games. Yes. Finally, someone who understands. I want that. I want that so bad. I wouldn't be surprised if one of you made a 20-page document at some point of lore That really would mean that would surprise me so little, if I'm being completely honest. I hope people aren't just waiting in that old stream. That'd be embarrassing. Man, Zelda's kind of a hard game to play and read chat at the same time, but I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try to read chat while I play this, but it's kind of a game that needs your attention. Fred is starving Tingle's kids. They don't need food. I think Tingle starves his own kids. I feel like that was the implication of Wind Waker. He doesn't treat... I guess those aren't really his kids. Does Tingle have kids? Can I just die? Can I death warp? There's no consequence for dying, right? I'll just death warp. It's probably easier than getting out of here. I'll do it in another room where I don't have to chase down bats. Here we go. Alright, easy. Not even hard. Alright. That death didn't count because I was warping, so if you're keeping track, just don't count that one. You didn't see it. Why is that? Oh, that's my item. Guys, I'm not good at video games. You know this. I know this. Why am I doing this? I'm playing this. These early games are so hard, and I'm playing them. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna go on a journey to get items. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, I beat the first dungeon, so I can use rewind without remorse. Great. An old document of out-of-context Fred quotes. That's horrifying. That's the scariest thing I've heard all day. That's scarier than elimination mode. But I was in fact waiting in the old stream before, but it said video unavailable, and it says one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Worries qualmed. Hello, Vita Emerald. Welcome. If you just joined, I haven't died yet. And if you didn't just join, keep your mouth shut, and we can lie together. Thoughts on Pizza Tower? I haven't played it. It looks fun. That kind of humor, like the kind of humor of the game isn't really my thing. Because, I don't know, I don't really like, I don't know. It feels kind of like, I can't describe it, but it's not really my sense of humor, but, you know, it looks fun. The gameplay looks pretty good. I haven't played it. I should be looking at the walkthrough right now, because the walkthrough would tell me where to go. I think, if I remember, I looked at it a little bit earlier, and it said there are items... I mean, I looked at my brain earlier, and it said there are items over here. And my brain is not a liar. Oh, I can buy bombs. That's probably worth investing in. Wait, since Link has a boomerang now, does that make him one of the guys? I told you that we're not mentioning the guys, and I died. And I died because you mentioned them. We're going back. Starting now, I'm restarting. That was my last non-restart death. That's the last time I'm gonna die in this, because every other death I'm gonna restart. I'm also gonna pull up my walkthrough. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. This isn't happening. Let's see. Heart containers. Oh. Where? There they are. Alright, I know exactly where to go. I have consulted my brain and we are going on a journey together. Oh, wait, okay, well, that was wrong. But, you know. Pizza Tower is one of the best platforms you ever played. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. I mean, it looks pretty fun. Things that Mario games reference the NES so much, but the Zelda series don't. Yeah, I guess the Zelda series really starts with, Link to the Past really feels like the first thing they're happy to reference besides the music. And by music, it's really just the main theme. You don't really hear, the dungeon theme very often. I know it's in Link's Awakening. How is sound mixing? I haven't asked that yet. Is sound okay? Should I be louder, quieter, game louder, quieter? That's very important to know. Is that here, right? Oh god, I can't recognize. Oh, hold on, wait. My map has my brain has indicated that there is something necessary here. Here we go. I don't know why, but I'm gonna bomb there. Wow, what a trick. What Joker's trick is this? Take anyone you want. Like, I'm gonna take the potion, idiot. Freddy, if you think we're not gonna mention the guys... I'm gonna have to ban you guys all, I'm sorry. I made rules and I would like to stick with them. I should also go find the money-making game and then somehow know through no tricks, that's not where I meant to go. Somehow know where all the right money is. Sound is okay? Sounds okay? But the Wild pulls a lot of Zelda 1. Yeah, it's kind of unique for that. I feel like Link to the Past is really where the, series got the things they want. I mean, Zelda's Lullaby, Ganon's Tower, a lot of gameplay stuff. All kind of started there, huh? Wait, this is the Lost... Oh, this isn't the Lost Woods. That's not... Is this where I want to be? No, it's not. I want to go up here. I don't know why I want to go up here. It's just a gut feeling. I didn't mean to waste a bomb. One of these has a little shortcut, doesn't it? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Let me in. No, let me in! It's a secret to everybody. There are remixes of other songs in this game. Yeah, the normal dungeon theme is remixed often enough. I know Link's Awakening uses it, for example. Others too, I think. None that immediately come to mind. Nothing as much as like the Mario Overworld or Mario Underground theme or Mario... Oh, yeah, those are pretty big ones. I mean, you hear the underwater theme from time to time, but not as much. Wait, I sense money in here. I also sense that death is coming. That's fine. Hello, Frederick. Hello, Axostorm. Welcome to the stream. Zelda's Lullaby yeah, I guess it's just Zelda's theme in Link to the Past, huh? Oh god. Hold on, I was trying to look at my map and walk at the same time. Alright. I don't know why, but I'm gonna bomb this wall. But, okay, hold on. I'm gonna die. How do you not die in... That's what I really need the walkthrough to tell me. How do you not die in Zelda 1? That is what I need the most help with, and I never will find it. Wait, I just found the answer. There we go. Easy, guys, this game's easy. Just find a fairy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I like the game over theme from this game. It's also the I think it's also used in the credits theme, if I remember. Take anyone you want. What if I want you, old man? What if that's what I want? Sonic Underground theme. Can't sing that off the top of my head. Oh, hold on, I missed more money. I think it's in here. I mean, I don't know, I'm just gonna bomb this for some reason. It's almost most famous for the OOT version. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. Minish Cap has a remix of the dungeons too. So I'm gonna, for this Zelda medley, this Zelda medley I mentioned, I'm gonna try to get them all the beloved songs. I might miss one or two, but I'm gonna try to get all the songs people like. Because I don't, the reason I want to do so many songs is this money making? I forget. I think it is. Yes, it is. Alright. Watch this. I'm gonna get a dub every single time. Easy. Oh, easy. It's... Oh, man. Sometimes you just get so lucky. Anyways, I'm gonna try to... I feel like if I did a song... I don't know, a medley that was only, like... 150, or even less or more, it's like, I'm gonna only be able to do the big boys, you know? But, like, I don't know, there's some deep tracks I kinda wanna do, you know? Oh, that's not a very good one. Every Mario game seems to need to include Super Mario Bros. Gun theme. Yeah, I noticed that. There's a couple that don't, which is why they're inconspicuously missing from that medley. Because I'm pretty sure Mario Land and Mario Land 2 are both considered main series, and that's close enough to fool. I think it's like 255 in this one. I know, be amazed by my impressive technique. What else can I get? What's next? Okay. Money-making game done. I think there's something on here. Oh, hold on. There's a piece of paper I could get. Well, you guys know one thing about me, it's that I'm not gonna miss a chance to get a piece of paper. I don't know where it... Oh, okay, the map was being weird. I understand where it is now. Isn't it great? Isn't it great to watch me play a game that I just follow a guide for? Why did I start with Zelda 1? I don't like this game. Sorry, Zelda 1 fans, but I'm calling it out. I don't like this game. Show this to the old woman. and then, as mysteriously as he arrived, he vanished. Or that the permanently missable heart container if you take the potion instead. Yeah, who in their right mind would take the potion? Like, I don't get it. Wait, I didn't take the potion by accident, did I? That'd be really embarrassing. There's gonna be there will be some underrated ones, I assume underrated in the medley. Basically, I'm familiar. I consider myself pretty familiar with every Zelda soundtrack. Like, I listen to all of them a bunch. There's a couple I'm not as familiar with, like the Oracle games, or even Minish Cap, honestly. I know that's a fan favorite, but I didn't play a lot of Minish Cap. So I did listen through all of them when crafting the medley. I should probably get the candle, eh? I did listen to all of them, and if a song sounded kind of like a banger, I put it in my playlist. I'm gonna have to cut some when Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I don't know how much original music it's gonna have, or if it's gonna mostly be remixes of Breath of the Wild, but we will see. We will see. No, I hope you guys will be happy with it. I hope I'm not over-promising by 300. There's something about releasing an hour-long Zelda medley that just sounds so wrong that I want to do it. Like, it just sounds like such a bad decision. But that's not gonna stop me. Am I in the right spot? I think I missed my exit. Hold on. Do you like this one as much as Link to the Past? Oh man, Amadeus Cholmes. You know it. This game, A+. Nothing wrong with it. It's not insufferable, and I hate it. I hate it so much. And I'm lost, because I read your comment, and I hope you're happy about that, and I hope that stays with you for a long time. Oh, this is a maze, isn't it? Hold on. Let me check the guide. It's not. Wait, I'm just totally in the wrong spot. Wait, where am I supposed to be right now? I'm so lost! No, it's the same thing! Which way do you want me to go, old man? Okay, this way. Played Minish Cap, now that it's on the GBA. It's pretty good. I've been meaning to play it on the GBA, and now I guess I'll have to. I forgot he just kills you. Hold on. Sorry, that's a fair refault, a fair reset, because I forgot he could just kill you, you know? I think that's fair play. Tears of the Kingdom main theme is fantastic. I really like the main theme of Tears of the Kingdom so far. I'll definitely include it. The problem is I really do have to wait for Tears of the Kingdom before I can really start, because it kind of has to come naturally, and I do a decent amount of planning ahead of time. I kind of like every medley to be kind of like a story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just want to, like... I got a lot of comments during the premiere of the Pokemon video. It was like, oh, why is there a trainer theme this late in it? And it's because it's like, I don't want to just do like, oh, here are all the trainer themes. Oh, here are all the boss themes. Oh, here are all the legendary themes. I kind of want to... I like to group them together a little bit, but I think it'd be kind of boring if I just did them all together. Hold on, this section of my map has ended. I need to go somewhere else now. Oh, I happen to be in the exact right spot. Perfect. Oh wait, this is just taking me for more money. I don't need more money. You think I need more money? I have so much. Well, actually, I'm starting to run out again. But I assume I'm fine for now. Hold on. Oh, I can use the candle to burn things, right? That's probably what I should do. I don't want to die. No, no! I don't want... What did I just say? Didn't count. Didn't count because... Hold on, I got a reason. You open your third eye during the money-making minigame, so why don't you do it now to find your way? You know, I don't want to do it too much, you know? That's not right. That's the wrong one. Where is it? I should probably zoom in on this. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is how I can get the meat. I see. Wait. Where is it? Oh. Oh, the shield. I can get a shield this way. Sorry, I'm just consulting my noggin right now. Give me a second. You never need to play this one. Amadeus. Unnecessary. Skip it. Skip this one and Zelda 2, unless you just don't like yourself. The unique ordering of your medleys is part of why. Yeah, well, first of all, the most important thing for me, at least, is flow. So, Like, it doesn't matter if two songs are from completely different sections of the game. Like, flow is the most important, you know? I want it to... Should probably come back for the meat, too, huh? The Meat 2 movement. Great joke, Fred. Wow, you're really killing it tonight. Alright, I'm gonna need that for later. I should probably go back to money-making game, actually. Hold on. Hold on. We're going back. Did I pass any heart containers? I don't think so. Oh, I did. Oh, and it's literally right in here. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. We got this. It's in that one. Okay. Like, is there actually a way to know this? Like, maybe there is a way to know this, but I feel like, who wants to just guess? Who wants to just guess that there's something in this exact bush? Not me. I don't want that. Are you leaving? Is someone leaving? Oh, thanks for coming in, Evie girl. Fred, you just lost the Twitch Prime. Listen, I would rather lose the Twitch Prime sub than have to not rewind in this game, if I'm being completely honest. I should probably just die and reset with more health, but it'll only restart me with 3! Need to make some stream art. Oh, maybe we'll start that up again. I forgot I was doing that. Pretty sure your medleys don't go in a specific order and specific what sounds good in transitions. Yeah, I mean, I try to group it together a little bit. I try to do some fun things together. Like, Paper Mario, I liked doing the train themes together. I thought that was kind of fun to do, like, the Smorg battle on the XS Express, followed by the Larry battle on that other train that its name is not nearly as memorable. So I like doing stuff like that from time to time, but I do focus more on what songs I think will... I mean, if you guys saw my spreadsheet, it's basically just, I have the title of the song, I have the game it's from for organization, I have the key it's in, and I have the time signature, and other notes that I think are important. So it's very, I don't know, I do it very scientifically, I guess I could say. I don't have enough money. That is so sad. Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do, but it's it's effective though. How much did I need? 10? Hold on. If you would just stand still for one god... Okay. Fine. I'll die and come back. I can get some money on the way. It's probably for the best. I'm not sure you'll be as tempted to do these streams as you're in the last stretch of college. Well, good luck, Lakitu, bro. Good luck finishing that degree. That's very exciting. Good for you. I remember when I feel like... Man, time flies when I started these streams. That was like 2 years ago. You were like a sophomore or something. That's pretty wild. Time flies. I can't believe it's been 2 years, over 2 years since I streamed Kirby. That feels wrong. Remember when I had 40 people in that starting stream? Good times. I actually got a lot of people for the premiere of Pokemon, which was fun. It was fun to have a group of people to watch. I liked doing the premiere, but as I mentioned, it really killed my engagement on that video. It took a hit in the first week, and it eventually grew out, and it's my fastest growing video now. But it took a big hit doing the premiere the way I did it, but I liked it. I'm glad I did it that way. It was really fun to watch people experience it, do it as a group. It was a good time. We're gonna make some money. Do I have 10. That should be plenty. I don't care that this is frowned upon. I couldn't care less. If any of you are judging me right now, it means nothing to me. I want to get through this because I want to play the good Zelda games. You know, I really could have just started at Link to the Past since I already streamed these, but it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right as something for me to do. So, that one, I didn't even cheat on that one. Bad behavior gets rewarded sometimes. Let that be a lesson to all of you. There we go. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we're going back in. Okay, well, sometimes bad behavior is also punished. Man, I can't believe how long it's been since I first streamed these. I can't believe it's been 3 years since the Mario Kart medley. That's pretty crazy, too. Dang, it's been 3 years since the Mario Kart medley. I remember back then, if I got, like, I think it took that medley like 4 months to get 1,000 views, and I was really happy with that. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I'm happy. That's wild. I don't know what happened. I don't know why Pokemon or Paper Mario decided to. Why the algorithm decided to spit my video at people is beyond me. First order of business once you graduate is to finish the custom remix of the Pokemon medley. Yeah, oh, I didn't realize how close we are to graduation. When you said home stretch, I was thinking a couple more months, but we're in late April, aren't we? It's gotta be coming to a close. I'm near the tail end of my CPA certification, which I started right around when I released the first Mario Kart video. Wow. Comes full circle, I tells ya. Where am I going? I am full money. I would like heart containers. I would like peace of mind. I think I have gotten everything that my brain suggests you get. I need arrows. Is there a map? There's kind of a map. It's not a very good map, but I guess there is kind of a map. I will go get arrows. And apparently there's also a red potion I can get. Is it in here? The hell am I? Okay. Okay, I see where I am. Paper Mario is how you learn about me. Yeah, I guess that's how... That was my first video that took off. I guess it just appeared in people's recommendeds. I don't know why. I really don't know why. The YouTube algorithm is so mysterious. I genuinely don't know why or how it works. I couldn't that's why being a... Well, okay, I don't want to say I'm a YouTuber, because I'm not really. I feel like to be a YouTuber, you have to, you have to be, like, a YouTuber, you know what I mean? I'm just a guy who does this. But, I feel like you're just so at the whim of some random computer program that you have no idea how it works. I mean, we have ideas of how it works, but, no one, who's to say how it really works, you know what I mean? No idea why either, but I distinctly remember Paper Mario it was always showing up on my recommended every single day. Well, I'm glad YouTube was persistent. I'm glad it really wanted you to see it. That's good to know. Get out of here. Alright. I think I'm almost where I need to be. I've almost arrived at my destination. No, didn't count. Didn't count because I was looking at the map, and if you die while looking at a map, it can't be counted. That one didn't count because... I think the Paper Mario one did show me because of all the debate whether the game was good or not. Yeah, I think I released that video at a very good time because Origami King was still very... I have the paper, by the way. I guess this is for you. This is your eviction notice. I will buy medicine. There we go. Can I get more? Or is that like a one-time thing? I think you found it through the Mario Kart track. That one also... Oh, okay. I can just buy infinite medicine. That's good to know. Yeah, that one took off shortly after the Paper Mario and ended up passing it in views and whatnot. That one's almost... not almost. That one could reach 1 million views at some point in the next couple years. It slowed down a bit, but Pokemon Medley helped it pick up a bit. I think it's at like 750,000 views or something like that. Which is pretty cool. You know, I never thought that would happen, which is nice. It was just kind of a pandemic project. Alright, I need to get the blue ring. Or else God won't love me as much as others, so I gotta do it. Okay, no, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in the forest of endless suffering. Is that out? That's out. Alright, I guess I'll go this way. I didn't realize how close to death I was. I probably should actually just use this. I don't know how to use it. None of the buttons are doing anything. Why isn't it working? B. Yes. Use. Use. Guys, I don't know. Is it supposed to work? Is it supposed to do something? You were specifically looking for Paper Marios. Yeah, that's, I appear pretty far up on the Google search results for, like, Paper Mario medley and Pokemon medley and stuff like that, which is nice. I'm glad. Not a lot of people find me through that because most people don't search things, I've noticed. Most people pay me and you'll talk. About what? Boy, you're rich. I'm going back to a universe where I never paid you. No, that's not the right universe. Go north, west, south, west to the forest of Maze. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Wait. Wait. Sucker. You idiot. Origami King was definitely still a hot topic at the time. Yeah, it was, which I think... I don't know. I mean, I hate to say it because I don't want to... You know, No, I wandered back into the maze! Although I know how to go here now, but I don't want to. I do kind of play the algorithm a little bit. Okay, now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't earlier. I do kind of play the algorithm a little bit, because I like to... I don't know if you guys know this, but I do kind of release videos when the content is kind of fresh still. I kind of noticed when I didn't do that, nothing happens with them, right? Like, the Wii medley didn't really take off. The DS medley didn't really take off. KK Slider medley was, like, way after New Horizons. It wasn't so big. If I can get a video, like, within, like, 3 or 4 months of a game coming out, I can usually... I have wandered back in. Wait, do I have to go here? Maybe I do. Can I just go up? I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I think I can go this way. These are just fair... okay, that's nothing. You're a fairy fountain, I think. No, you're... Oh, you're a dungeon later or something. Yeah. Mash all the buttons till it works. I eventually got it to work. I don't actually know how strong the delay... I feel like the delay is definitely worse here than it is on Twitch, which is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. I don't need to know what you guys are saying anyways. Hey, the whole game looks like a forest of endless suffering. Man, if you didn't hit the nail on the head there. Alright. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot. I think one of these boys is holding a little bit of a secret. No, it wasn't him. Is it the... Hold on. Why, there is so much spawning in this room. Jesus. Okay. I didn't get anything out of that. Are you... Okay. No. It's gonna be like this guy, isn't it? Okay, no. Hold on, hold on. That one. There we go. You love to see it. Let me in, please. Pretty amazing how lost you can get in this game, yeah. Boy, this stuff is expensive. I am too poor. I will be back later. I want that ring. No. Oh, should I just die? Oh, no, there's a fairy fountain I'll go to. Oh, but the money-making game is so far away. Besides the elementally, a little hard to get out quickly. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna hit the ground running. I'm gonna try to get this out faster than normal because, like I said, I finish my CPA eligibility program very soon, and then tax season is over in like 2 days from today. I'm gonna try to work like 30 hours a week on getting this medley out. I was only working about 20 hours a week on the Pokemon medley. I was working like 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. I'm gonna try to work like 6 hours a day, 5 days a week on the... Because I'll probably only have like 2 hours of taxes a day during like the off season. It's literally just extensions. So I will... Is this fun? Am I having fun? I'm having fun talking to you guys. But am I having fun playing this? I also kind of forgot what I was talking about because I just had a moment of, like, existential dread. Stream art accomplished. Well, can't wait to see it. With how big Tears of the Kingdom will be, it'll have a grace period. Yeah, I mean, if I can get the video out in late August, which is my plan, that's what I was talking about. If I can get the video out in late August, which is my plan, Tears of the Kingdom will have come out in May something, like May 12th. I'm going on a trip with some friends, like, right when that game comes out, and I'm not gonna get to play it for a week, and it's like... Anyways, so if it comes out in May and I get it done in August, that's May, June, July. That's like 4 months. I think that's enough of a grace period. I did Pokemon. Pokemon I didn't get done until, like, January. February, late February. I didn't get Pokemon done until late February. That game came out late November. So I guess that's 3 months. And this is medley is twice as long. We'll see. I'm gonna get it out by late August. Fingers crossed. I'm having fun watching you think. I like the I think. You're an accountant yourself. Oh, I didn't know that. You're probably more official than I am. I'm just I'm a pretty junior employee. I kind of just do. I mostly just focus on data entry, so that's pretty exciting. What kind of accounting do you do? Do you do financial or managerial? What's your auditing? The fun one. Let's play money-making game. Timing for Pokemon Medley also lined up with Pokemon Day. Yeah, got really lucky on that one. Even though, like I said, the video did not do well right away. The Pokemon video had a really slow growth until, like, a week in, and then it finally, like, started growing again. If I die, do I keep my money? We're gonna find out. I didn't mean to go back in. We do a Pursuit Medley if Ace Attorney ever gets a new entry. It'd be pretty short, but maybe. Oh yeah, the Ace Attorney medley was not timed with anything. I mean, I guess it was kind of timed with Great Ace Attorney, but, I just wanted to do it really badly. You do a lot of bookkeeping. That's interesting. That's great. The Ace Attorney medley was just a passion project, honestly. I really wanted to do it, and it was just on my mind, and I just did it. And it didn't do, like, super well, but it didn't do... I would say it was my most average performer. You know, it didn't underperform like the DS medley or like the Wii medley or the KK Slider medley, but it didn't like overperform like Kirby or Pokemon or Mario Kart or Paper Mario. It was I feel like, it did very average for me, which is, you know, it's fine. I didn't think an Ace Attorney medley was going to do that well in the first place. Like I said, I would say of all the medleys I've done, the Ace Attorney one was the most passion project. This is probably second, because I really love Zelda music. I like Pokemon music, and I learned of a lot of songs that nope, didn't count because I was talking about Pokemon. That didn't count because I was talking about dying. He's too fast. One man should not be allowed to be this fast. It should be physically impossible. I forgot what I was talking about. I need the ring. Give it to me. Boy, this is really expensive. Maybe I will not die as much now. I assume that's what this does. I guess the walkthrough will tell me. Guys, I haven't even done the second dungeon yet. Okay, we got everything we can get. Let's go to the... Okay, let's do level 2. Okay, I know where I'm going. I'm gonna die, because it's faster. Will you be getting your CPA before the trip? Oh god, no, Ellie. I'll be eligible before the trip, but I'm gonna have to... I don't even think there's an exam period in May. I think we're gonna have to wait till the fall. So I want to take a study... I'm gonna take a review course because I am so rusty. I didn't realize I was supposed to take as many business classes as I was supposed to take, so I haven't really taken I haven't taken an accounting proper class, I think, since... Oh my god, I don't think I've taken one since fall of 2021. That's not true. That is true! I haven't taken an accounting proper class since fall of 2021 because I had to take a bunch of business classes, and they were so boring. Business is so boring! So yeah, I am really rusty on pretty much all of my accounting, because like I said, it's been... Besides tax accounting, which is what I work in, which I have pretty fresh because, you know, that's what I do. But for financial and managerial and auditing, I'm very rusty. I still listen to the Ace Attorney medley to this day and can confidently hum all of it. Oh, I'm glad. That's one of my favorites. I was pretty happy with that at the time. I don't know if I still am. I feel like, and I think this is true of a lot of people who create stuff, it's like the older your stuff gets, the less you like it. I feel like it's just because, like, even if you're, like, I don't know, I would say I'm pretty average when it comes to, like, music talent. But, like, even if that's true, even if you're not, like, a prodigy or anything, you're still always getting better, pretty much. So I feel like, I don't know, it's hard to go back and listen to this. Like, the Mario Kart medley, I feel like I can barely listen to at this point. I don't think it's very good. I really do not think the Mario medley is anything that good. I listen to it and it kind of makes me cringe a little bit. Because it's just, I don't know, it's very rudimentary. My orchestration in it is so bad. The orchestration of the Mario Kart medley is, like, and I know, like, oh, there's not orchestral instruments in it, but, like, you know what I mean. The arrangement, I don't think it's arranged very well. I'm sorry, I'm so lost, I'm not even thinking right now. The medleys that I always go back to are Paper Mario and Kirby. I'm more happy with the Paper Mario medley than I am with the Mario Kart medley. I don't know, I'm really just... Oh, I should get some more bombs while I'm thinking. I don't have enough money. Going in. Your A medley is definitely one of my favorites, unsurprising since it's one of my favorite series. I agree, I would say Ace Attorney is probably one of my favorite game series. I would say it might be my favorite, which is probably why I made that medley. Oh, I know where I am. I'm not in the right spot at all. Sorry, once I actually took a moment to look where I was, oh my god, I am way off. This is where I want to be. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm really just... Wow, I'm totally lost. Okay, here we go. Right spot. Dungeon 2. It is... What time is it? 10? I haven't yet to play Ace Attorney, but once I do, I'll come back to it. I really love Ace Attorney. I've been thinking a lot about Danganronpa versus Ace Attorney today, and I think Danganronpa has some better mysteries, but I think Ace Attorney's characters and writing are so much better. As much as I love both franchises, Ace Attorney is so good. Even though the mysteries aren't, like, the best ever, but, you know. Cringe is a sign of improvement. That is true. That's a very good point. If you look back at your old work and cringe, it means you've probably grown. Why do those snakes get so fast when they see me? Are they just so happy to see me? Oh, I don't know. How far back is this chat? I think anyone creative eventually feels unhappy with their older work, because I feel like it's been forever since I've talked about that. I don't know how far behind you guys are. Someone who's a bit of a music experience. You're very good at the music. So while I do trust your music's experience, as someone who, you know, professionally does do the music's Amadeus. Fred the Gamer. Yeah, we partake in a small amount of gaming from time to time. It is one of our hobbies here, you know, when you know, you know. They're so fast. I'm not gonna look at a guide for the dungeons. I don't need them. Oh wait, that's a mistake. Some of the dungeons get so hard. I guess that's the problem with this game and Zelda 2 to an extent. Is it's kind of on a very archaic model of how gaming works. You know what I mean? It's very focused on, like, they make it extremely hard because they want you to spend they want you to get your money's worth of it, and that's like, it's like really the only way to extend a game when you have limitations of how big a game can be, is to just make it impossibly hard. Ted is always right behind you, Fred. Literally? That's pretty frightening, especially considering, like, I'm 2 inches away from a wall on my backside right now. Not all Ace Attorney mysteries are great, but there are some that completely blindside you. I think, yeah, okay, the one thing that's better about Danganronpa, I would say, I think it's more fun when the killer is someone you've met before. And Ace Attorney doesn't do that very often. Like, I feel like I can list on one hand, like, how many times, like, an Ace Attorney killer is someone you've met in a previous case. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. 2 hands. My mistakes. There's probably more, but I don't know. 6 that I can recall right now. And I don't know, I think it's fun in Danganronpa how, there hasn't been a lot of Jerry Seinfeld-related conversation, despite how I opened the stream by saying there would only be Jerry Seinfeld conversation allowed. What happened? How did they die? They vanished. I didn't kill them. Ace Attorney is incredibly fun. I don't mind. Some of them are kind of easier to... Yeah, I really love Ace Attorney. It's definitely my favorite franchise. I don't mean any disrespect to the old... Okay, that's why I need a guide, because you gotta bomb some of these walls, and how the hell am I gonna know which ones to bomb? Killer McEvil really caught me off guard. I know. I guess Ace Attorney, especially some of the earlier games, are supposed to be more of like the Columbo model, where it's not necessarily that hard to tell who did it, especially going into the last day of trial. But like, this room is hell. This room is hell. Okay, well, great. Blue boomerang. Where it's like, often you'll know who the killer is, but like, the how they did it is the more important part. But I do love a good Ace Attorney killer plot twist. Some have caught me way off guard, I will say. These worms are just circles. This is the best you could do. Those were literally just circles. I didn't mean to go in that door. Oh. Seinfeld medley win. I honestly considered doing an instrumental TV theme medley at one point, and then I realized I don't think anyone in my target audience would enjoy that. Like, I would enjoy it, because this is a little known thing about me, is I watch so much television. Like, I really like to keep up with what, like, the big shows are, and like, what the popular ones are. So I watch a lot of TV, and I've always kind of wanted to do a TV theme medley, because I think there's a lot of good ones. But I don't think... I don't know. I think you guys are more interested in the video games, from what I can tell. I like, I've been watching Succession lately. Great show. Fantastic. I love it. I can't remember life without it. Next year for April Fools. Hey, I mean, it'd be another April Fool's idea, because I do video game medleys, and I could do a TV medley. Guys, I had the idea for that April Fool's joke, like, last July, and it was one of those things you just kind of had to do once you had it, and it didn't take me that long. It was just kind of hard because I didn't have a lot of time to do it, so I did it. I worked on that medley literally just whenever I had the time, which wasn't very common when I was working on it, so... it was fun, though. I really tried. I did a very close listen to every single version of the Mario theme in that medley to really pick out the differences. Different bass pattern. Like, I use all the original bass patterns from them, because there are a lot of them are different. I would say that's one of the most ways to, like, the best ways to differentiate between them. Oh, I have restart, so it doesn't matter if I waste a bomb on them, I can just... Because I remember bombing these guys is kind of hard. Never mind, it was easy. That's the big distinction between Ace Attorney and Danganronpa. Ace Attorney's that... Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, you're right. Ace Attorney is more about the how. I guess Danganronpa is too, but Ace Attorney really focuses a lot on that. I just think the writing is a lot better in Ace Attorney too. I don't know if it's just the translation, but a lot of the Dangan writing I just don't really like. But I think the Ace Attorney characters are all written so well. Like, Maya is so funny, just every single time. Like, she's just so weird. Like, who wrote that character? Did I miss something in there? I almost definitely did. Hold on. I was on autopilot for that entire dungeon. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, looking at a map, I think I got everything. Okay, great. Very cool. It's, what, 10:17? Maybe I'll go a little longer. Because it took me a while to get started. How many people are in chat? 14. That's enough. You guys are active enough that I don't feel like I'm dying. I'll take a moment to catch up, even though there's not much. Wright has to prove Fred didn't kill Jerry in 3 days. I would never do that to Jerry Seinfeld. I feel like I've slandered him too much in chat tonight, and I don't want to get sued by the Jerry Seinfeld Corporation, so I'm gonna only do praise from now on. gotten through the Ace Attorney trilogy and the crossover so far. Layton vs. Wright, and definitely more of a Layton game. Absolutely correct. That game... Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton is great. I really liked it, but the story is so... is straight out of a Professor Layton game, and it's so funny, and I don't want to spoil any of the Professor Layton game, like, plot twists, but they're always funny. Just all of them. They make no sense, and they're great. I am so excited for the new Layton game. I played those games a lot as a kid. So I'm very excited. Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos! Mario April Fool's joke was pretty good. I liked it because, I don't know. I wanted to make something that I could actually, like, I hate April Fool's Day pranks most of the time, and when people make them, I hate the fake announcement. I hate when Google's like, introducing the new Google toaster. Oh, get it? It's so silly that we'd ever make a toaster. And it's like, lame. But like when Sonic Team made Who Killed Sonic, respect. Like, if you're gonna make something like an April Fool's Day, it gotta make it real. You gotta make it real. Sitcom theme medley win. I'm gonna do it, Amadeus. I'm gonna do it. I will make it. It just, you know, it might just have to be a passion project, and it might have to be later in my life. Maybe when I'm 90. Is that a boss? It was, and it was very easy. I have been 30 seconds behind live for I don't know how long. Oh, maybe you're confusing me with what it's like. I cried after every Ace Attorney game I played so far. I'm not gonna lie, Trials and Tribulations makes me cry. Trials and Tribulations, the ending of that game, like, I recently watched and by recently, that was like a year ago now, oh my god. I recently watched my fiance play through the end of that game, and like I barely watched that playthrough of that trial. I was really just there for the end, and still made me tear up. I don't know what it is about the end of that game, but it brought out the waterworks. Harmless pranks like Twitter changing their icon to Doge. Yeah, well. Fun fact, I laughed at the ending of Unwound Future because I didn't feel much emotional attachment. Yeah, that's fair. I think I was like into it, but I was like 12 when I played that, so that might be why. I was really into the Professor Layton games in middle school, I think, is when I played most of them. That was fun. Not to date myself, but I was in middle school when, like, the original Professor Layton trilogy came out. I got scared when the bird turned into the Doge. I think the funniest part about that was that Twitter is such a mess that it was, like, 3 days late. Because of just how much of a train wreck everything is right now on that goddamn website. I wouldn't say the Mario theme medley is one I'll listen to often, but I appreciate the effort. Yeah, it's not one I'll even listen to. I mean, I think there's a lot I would have done differently if I had more time for it. I mean, I think if you listen to it, at least when I listen to it, it definitely feels a little rushed. And that's because it was. I was working on a very strict time limit on that one. And I didn't have a lot of time. So I like when you hear it, it definitely feels like it's something that's pretty rushed. But I still enjoyed making it. And I did mention this, I think, at one point, but I did hide all of a song from every single game with some repeating, because some games don't have that many memorable songs. I did hide a song from every single game in that medley within that song. Mario 2, Mario 3, Mario World, 64 Sunshine, New, all of them have a secret little hiding thing. So if you missed some, they're there. Now that I have a chance, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and I'm going to read out the Insta of where I got this art. It was bdrifting.art, and that's gonna be in the description once I post this video for real. So if you like the Monty Mole in my thumbnail, that's where you can find it. bdrifting.art on Instagram. Anyways, what time is it? 10:20? That's enough time for another dungeon, I say. Let's go. Shall we? Ow, ambush. Great. Now that we've had that nice little chat, let's get going. I think I got all of, like, the big items for now, so I don't think I actually need anything else. It is really nice to have the blue ring, I'm not gonna lie. This makes the game, like, 20% more tolerable. Do you think you would like the Professor Layton games? I don't know, they're kinda dumb. You might. You might. I'm trying to think. I think you might like them. The puzzles. You'll like the puzzles. It's mostly a puzzle. If you don't know... I mean, I don't know what you know about Professor Layton, but it's mostly a puzzle game that's like, It's like... But not puzzle game in like there's like a cool puzzle mechanic. It literally just throws puzzles at you to solve. Like brain teasers and riddles and like block sliding puzzles and stuff like that. And it's presented with like a storyline, and the characters are fun, and there's British people in it, which is kind of scary, but you know, once you get over that, you know, it's fine. You might. I think there's other things you'd like more. I think you'd probably enjoy Ace Attorney more, but you know. Alright, here we go. This might be the last dungeon of the night. It's 10:24. And I'm getting tired. This was a good start to what will become a long series. I'll keep doing it at least until... I'll keep doing it at least until I finish the Zelda medley, or at least till I need the footage, and then I might have to borrow some like I have in the past. I just hate doing it because, one, I feel so awkward asking, and two, I don't want to steal it. So it's like, what do you do, you know? What do you do besides just get your own? So that's what I do. I just like to get my own footage and keep it on a big hard drive. I make sure to play the OG Layton trilogy before the crossover, starting Last Spectre now. I liked Last Spectre, if I remember correctly. I kind of don't like the change in art style that happens after. I don't like the upgrade to 3D. I really like how the game looks on DS. Maybe that's just me being, like, DS nostalgic. But, like, I really like how the game looks on the DS. I don't really like how it... I hate killing these guys. I really don't like it. I don't like how it looked. I really didn't like Azran Legacy that much at all, if I'm being honest. I thought Miracle Mask was fine. Yeah, Miracle Mask was fine, but I don't know. I liked the movie. Did anyone see the Professor Layton movie? Because I have it on DVD. Not to brag or anything, but, you know. It was pretty good. I think it's canon, the Professor Layton movie. Go back into Ace Attorney, and then, yeah. British people, yeah, I wouldn't recommend, you know, associating with them. Do I have any keys? I have 3 keys. I love the little London side game in Last Spectre. You know, I don't think I remember it very well. I don't think I really did a lot of the side content in Professor Layton games. I think I just kind of binged them. I feel like I just kind of ran through the stories as fast as possible because that's how I do with story-driven games. Like especially like visual novels. I can't stop myself. I feel like of any genre of game, like that's like the genre I can't put down. I just have to keep going. I felt that kind of way with Breath of the Wild too, if I remember. Breath of the Wild is so good, man. I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. I've already beaten Breath of the Wild 3 times, and part of me still wants to start another playthrough before. I guess I will start another playthrough before Tears of the Kingdom. That's too many. That's too many guys. That's simply too many of them. The game is slowing down. It's too many. How am I supposed to get through them? What do you expect me to do here? I'm only one man! No. If you want to include the movie in your playthrough, Lakitu Bro, you would, I think, watch it after Miracle Mask. I think it comes between... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... No, it comes after Last Spectre. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it goes Curious Village, Diabolical Box, Unbound Future, Last Spectre, and then movie Miracle Mask, Azran. I could be wrong. Random console, but do you have any plans for another console medley? Yes. I do, but it's gonna be a while because I'm gonna wait for the Switch to die. I think Switch will be my next. I've thought about doing some of the other ones. These guys don't hurt me, but they make me unable to use my sword, right? Yeah. I've thought about doing another console medley, but one, they just... I hate to say it, and I hate that drives it, but they don't perform well, and if I don't get paid, it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean? I don't make a lot of money from them. That's the short answer, and I feel bad saying that, but like if I want this to be a sustainable hobby, I feel like I need to make enough money to justify the time I spend doing this point, and I know that's kind of shallow, but you know, that's how it be. But I like doing the console medleys. They're some of my favorites. Although I was listening to the DS medley again recently, and I made some very questionable choices in it, and I'm not sure why I did it like that. I guess... Wait, I don't need to go up here. I already have a key. I can just leave. Oh, but I already wasted a key on this door. Okay, I'll go. I think I just push one of these. No, do I kill these guys? I will do I don't know if I'm going to do another console medley anytime soon, but I do want to do a Switch one when the Switch is kind of dead. I think that'll be a fun one. I kind of have some song ideas I already want to do. Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? I did. I'm ahead of you, old man. I mean, Layton is cozy enough for me to stop and do everything. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I always felt the need to rush the Layton stories. I just needed to know what happened to Luke. I didn't like Luke's design in the prequel games. I don't know. I didn't like his overalls or suspenders or whatever he was wearing. It unnerved me. There's a key in here and I don't know how to get it. I shouldn't have said the boys. This isn't a popular take, but I'd love a retro console. I would love to do the Super Nintendo. I would say if any console had the best music, it would probably be the Super Nintendo or the Wii. I feel like the Super Nintendo is one of the hardest for me to pick what I would say the best console, or what the best song is, or the best soundtrack is, just because I don't know, it's all so good. There's supposed to be a key in here, right? I'm looking at a map. There's a key in the middle of the floor. I killed all the guys. Hello? I feel a little perplexed. And I think I have wasted my time. And that's very embarrassing. Yes, I have wasted my time, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry to everyone who had to witness that. Every old man in the Zeldaverse. No, there are very distinct differences, and you're just too insensitive to notice them, Axo. Virtual Boy medley, yeah, that's the next one. I didn't want to say anything, but Virtual Boy is coming up right after Zelda. Congratulations to that old man providing what is possibly the least cryptic Zelda hint of all time. Listen, he just really wanted to make sure I got. Did I grab the key? Because I didn't have 3 keys before, I don't think. I think I grabbed it. Guys, I'm so tired. I'm not very good at video games. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just me being a lower level YouTube channel, but I feel it's freeing being able to make videos with whatever you want. Yeah, that's fair. I like your videos, Lectuber. Whenever you have a new one, I usually check it out. Not because I'm in them a lot, but you know, you know how it is. But yeah, no, I like your content. I like the, I think you're very good at picking, what games belong with what songs. I killed all the guys. No, I didn't say that. You guys are misremembering, and you were trying to make me look bad on purpose. Because you want the Jerry Seinfeld Corporation to come and take over my channel because I said bad things about Jerry Seinfeld. But it's not gonna happen. Oh, money. If I can group the DKC Trilly as a single soundtrack, it might be. I think I'm on record saying this. I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is just straight up my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. I don't think I've played a game with a better soundtrack. I think David Wise. I mean, he's had a lot of great soundtracks. Like, I would say he is probably consistently my favorite video game composer of all time. I think he is very consistently quality. I can't think of a project that didn't count, because I didn't die yet, so I was allowed to restart. I think that David Wise is a very consistent composer, and he'll work on a game like Donkey Kong Country 2 or Tropical Freeze, and every single song will be a hit, and I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he has no skips, ever, on any soundtrack. So, yeah. But there's a lot of good... I mean, it's so weird to be like, oh yeah, that's the best one, because there's so many great Super Nintendo soundtracks. There's Chrono Trigger, there's Final Fantasy VI, there's Earthbound, that one's great, Super Castlevania 4, Mario, Link to the Past? Man, that's too... Like, the SNES didn't need to go that hard. I think it's the sound chip that helps. The SNES sounds beautiful. Oh yeah, don't look in the... Hold on. Do I have anything to block the screen? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. I've seen so many Zelda 1 and 2 randomizers that I don't longer remember what the original dungeons are. You know, that's me with the Game Boy Fire Emblem. I have played the randomizer of Fire Emblem 7 so many times that I genuinely do not remember what classes anyone is supposed to be anymore. Better at video game than you'll ever be. Well, that's not saying much now, is it? Never like coughs an old Nintendo. My big favorite video game soundtrack, Tropical Freeze, is very high. Tropical Freeze, I was just listening it today while I was doing some work. I think Donkey... I don't know if you guys are... I don't know if there's any Donkey fans in chat. But I really do. I love his videos on the Donkey Kong games. I love how much attention he gives to the soundtracks, because they really are something so special. I love that the video on the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy is just talking about how great the soundtrack is, because it is! It's so good! I'm gonna go get... Did I get the raft? I did. I'm gonna go get a piece of heart. I got a little energy left in me. How many people are in the stream? Let me see. 12 still? Okay. Yeah, I'll go get the piece of heart maybe. Maybe I'll go a little longer. Because the longer I play this now, the less I have to play it later. Which is very enticing. Where am I? I totally don't remember. Does he know? Does he know? Yeah, the SNES sound aged very well. Hello? Sorry, a pop-up just came up on my PC. I don't want what you're selling, old man. Not even close, baby. SNES sound aged very well. I think the original Kirby Superstars. Yes, that's another great SNES soundtrack. I feel like that is the hardest it's not the hardest console to narrow down my favorite soundtrack because of how much I love the Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack. But if it wasn't for how much I loved that soundtrack, I think it would be the hardest because there's so many great ones. Wii is pretty close. Twilight Princess, Galaxy. Okay, well 2, you know, that's not bad. Donkey Kong Frozen Ape. Never even made it past the first 2 levels of any Donkey Kong game. I am a big fan of 2. I feel biased when I say it's my favorite soundtrack because I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. And I think it is probably one of the best 2D platformers, like, ever. It is so consistently good. I don't know, it's so impressive what they managed to do on a console with so many limitations. Where am I? I've just been wandering around aimlessly, talking about a monkey, and I am so lost because of it. Okay, but have you watched the Raise a Peter video? Of course I've watched the Raise a Peter. I'm a true fan. I've watched the deep cuts from, like, 1 day ago. I do love this game. If I don't seem like I love Zelda 1, it's all tough love. It's you know, I'm just being a little tsundere about it. Guys, I'm dreading Zelda 2, if I'm being completely honest. I don't like Zelda 2 at all. I think it has a lot of good ideas, but I think actually playing it is very frustrating. DKC 1 is a bit rough around the edges. Yeah, I agree. I like DKC 1, but I wouldn't say I love DKC 1. This is like maybe one of my most controversial takes of all time, but I actually like the third. I like DKC 3 better than DKC 1. I don't know why. It just is. Is this your favorite game of all time? Yeah. Hey, we're continuing based on audience amounts. This is what it's like to be part of something. Glad you happened upon the stream. Well, I'm glad you're here, Salad Bucket. Did you happen upon this stream? That's I don't feel like I get a lot of people who just happen upon me as welcome. I do medleys on YouTube if you ever want to check them out. And I'm doing this because I need footage for a hour-long Zelda medley I'm gonna make, and probably die in the process of making, so welcome. The stream had gone far smoother than the original Zelda one, all because of Fred's incredible game. Is it going smoother? First of all, I unlisted that video because of this, and I didn't want people to get confused. So I guess that is kind of lost media now. I'll have to check to see if I'm actually on a better pace or something, because I really don't feel like I am. I'm gonna do another dungeon, I think. I think I'm gonna do another dungeon if it's fast. If it's not fast... Oh, wait, I want that. If it's not fast, I'll stop in the middle of it. I subbed once for the Mario Kart medley a long time ago and haven't seen him recommended. Well, welcome back, Salad Bucket. That's a good name, by the way. I like it. I'd agree with that. People are too harsh on 3. I agree! I don't know why people are so hard on that game. I think it's pretty good. I think I think even the music's good. The graphics are the best in the whole series. That game looks... Donkey Kong Country 3 looks too good to be on the Super Nintendo. It is astounding that that is a Super Nintendo game. It looks... Like, I don't know how they pulled that off. I am so lost. I have to look at this map to be able to tell where I am. This rock means nothing to me! Where am I? Okay, I thought I was somewhere way different. I'm not using a map, by the way. Oh, sorry, yeah, for those of you, if you're just joining. When I say I'm looking at a map, that's just a little inside joke I have, where, like, I pretend I'm looking at a map, but really I've memorized this entire game and I know exactly where I'm going. And you are gonna beat Zelda 2 this time? Yeah, because I mean, spoiler alert, I'm gonna need footage of the ending of that game. Is that much of a... Even though the Zelda 2 credits theme, kinda mid. If I'm being completely honest, kinda mid. But I'm gonna use it. Were you dying a lot more in the original and moving slower? Maybe I'm getting better. I have a good setup right now. Okay, I think one of the things that is helping is I'm actually playing this game on OBS instead of looking at a TV screen while I play it, and I have chat right next to it, which means I don't have to really look away to play it. And I did a lot the first time I played it. I feel like I had to constantly look away. Look away. Look away. Okay, I think after this dungeon I'll probably stop. Maybe. I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm on a roll right now. Can I beat this in... No, I can't beat this in one night. But what if? But what if? Why do you guys remember me dying a lot in the first game? I don't remember that. Are you guys making things up to make me look bad? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. That better not be what you're doing. Why did these guys turn into smaller bats? The anatomy does not make any sense to me. I didn't even realize this was a Zelda. There was a Zelda between this one and Link to the Past. It's not very good. Wait. No, that's not controversial. I was like, am I gonna get canceled for saying this? No, it's not very good. It's fine. It has interesting ideas. I think it actually took some ideas. I think, I heard a Zelda game took inspiration from its, I think it was Breath of the Wild, took a lot of inspiration of its leveling up system from that game, kind of. Oh no, there was a game, oh, Ocarina of Time took its, Z targeting, like, ability from kind of like the hand-to-hand combat and, like, kind of the one-on-one combat, like, top-down of Zelda 2. So it inspired that, that's kind of cool. Too much Vine sauce has caused Vinny's love of Zelda 2 to rub off on me. It's, you know what, it's interesting. I think I don't love the NES games that much. Of any series, really. I'm just not a big NES guy, I guess. I like Mega Man. I like those. I think that Mega Man 2 is probably my favorite NES game, which is probably surprising coming from me, because I don't think I've ever talked about it before. It's just because I really don't like the NES that much. Super Nintendo I could talk about all day, but NES? I don't know. I could take it or leave it, if I'm being completely honest. I think I'm just not noticing when I pick up keys, because there was supposed to be a key in that room too, I'm pretty sure, and I probably just picked it up without thinking about it for 1 second. I haven't died in a while. I wonder what what caused that phenomenon to start happening. It's like once I decided it would be okay for me to restart, for whatever reason I just stopped dying. I'd be able to stick around for beating the whole game tonight. As much as I appreciate it, I don't think I could physically handle that. I think it would kill me. But I am happy to get as much of this game done as possible. And then, well, then I gotta play Zelda 2. No, wait, no, there isn't. Oh, wait, I don't think a key did spawn. But I have 4. Wait, I didn't have 4 before, but I don't remember getting one. I think is Zelda 1 gaslighting me? Zelda 2 was an interesting experiment and had cool progression, but it's far too challenging and flawed in many ways. Very well put, Sophisticated Goat. I couldn't agree more. He'll stop playing, but he doesn't. He secretly loves the game, but doesn't want to allow the truth. No, no. Definitely not. I don't love Zelda 1 secretly. That'd be crazy. I don't. But I could. Wait, am I... Isn't there supposed to be... Oh, the raft doesn't work on that. I gotta get, like, a bridge, right? Oh, you can't use the raft to cross the water. You gotta get the bridge to do it. Huh. All that really stuck from Zelda 2 was the magic meter in Dark Link. I mean, yeah, Dark Link was pretty cool. I'll give him that. Although I don't... Listen, I don't think I'm as, like... I don't know. Dark Link, overrated. He's fine. He's fine. He's just some shadow. I don't get it. Why do we all love Dark Link? Am I a hater? I think so. I think that's the only explanation, is that I'm just a hater. Please. I just want to attack with my sword. I would like to point out that, in that poll I posted, about 400 people voted saying they'd come to a Playing Every Zelda game stream, and I think it might have been filled with a bunch of liars. But it's okay. I got a chill group here. I'm not mad. But I'm gonna write down everyone's name who wasn't here, who voted yes. And they're gonna get it. Since the GBA was a retro system of my childhood, I guess Zelda 2 is kind of like Mario Super Circuit in that way. 100 different direction. Yeah, Super Circuit's interesting. Super Circuit's interesting. I never had... I had a GBA as a kid, but I really didn't have a lot of... I don't think... Okay, you know how some people had, like, game consoles but didn't, like, have any of, like, the mainline games, and they just had things like Gumball's, like, Journey and stuff like that? Like, Fozzie Bear Quest for Immortality. Like, stuff like that. I think that was kind of me with the Game Boy Advance. I just had, like, a lot of licensed games, if I remember for that. I didn't have, like, Minish Cap or Superstar Saga or anything good. I just had, like, Rocket Power Beach Bandits and stuff like that. This room is cruel, and I don't like it. Since the DB... I already read that one. As far as dark variants of a character goes, Dark Link is mid-tier. Yeah. I don't know. Dark variants of characters, I'm kind of hit or miss. I'm kind of meh on. I don't know. They're fine, I guess. I already got the key in this room, I think. We're gonna go to bed. Thanks for the stream, Fred. It was fun to join. Well, yeah, Fugu. Thanks for coming. I hope you'll join us again for more Zelda next week, later in this week. I don't know. I'm kind of busy still, even with tax season winding down. I'm still a little busy. So, but I'm gonna try. Weekends are usually no good for me at all, except maybe Sunday nights. Monday nights tend to work. Tuesday nights, no good. I might go back to Sunday Monday if I can. I kind of like Sunday Monday as nights I stream. I want to stream more Paper Mario Randomizer is what I want to do. I actually really liked... Honestly, I had so much fun streaming the Paper Mario Randomizers. I'd love to do that again. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably go back to that if I get tired of Zelda, which is inevitable, till I get to the good ones. Where am I right now? Okay, not that I'm not that I'm checking my guide or anything, but all right. Already forgot the key. Did I really forget a key? God, I'll go back. I walk a lonely road. Wasn't Dark like one of the first instances of a mirror player character? Probably. Yeah, it was probably cool at the time. I'll give it that. But now it's like if I'm playing a game and it's like dark,
Gumby has appeared.
It's like, I don't care.
Watch out, guys. Dark Jerry Seinfeld has entered the stand-up store.
That's what you call a place where people perform stand-up, right? The stand-up store? Where did I forget a key? I'm looking at a map with keys in it and I don't see one. Was I being made a fool of? I don't think I missed a key. I think I'm being pranked. I'm just gonna keep going. I have enough keys. If I miss a key, I can go to the store and buy one. Oh, there's, oh, I'm gonna die soon. My favorite licensed GBA game was Larry Boy versus the Bad Apple. See, the thing is, Vita Emerald, you could be completely making that up, and I would have no way to reasonably know. I would have no way to know if you were joshing me or not. I had a Sega Genesis with my dad's, and they only had 2 pinball games: Hockey, Jeopardy, a Jurassic Park game, a Batman game, and none of them were good. Jeopardy? Oh, that's gotta be good. It's Jeopardy. I love playing. I have Jeopardy for the Wii U. Classic game. Oh, I'm gonna die in the next place I go. How are you even supposed to know to bomb this? Looking at the map, is there a clue? The old man in here says walk into the waterfall. That wasn't a waterfall I walked in. That doesn't seem helpful. Oh, I can just skip the manhand guy. Isn't that what the guy with the 4 heads is called? Manhandla? I don't like that. That's horrifying. I had some of those licensed whatever games. Oh, did you have the same rocket? Maybe we who knows? We could have had the exact same rocket power. With the Castlevanias. Yeah, I don't know how I missed, like, all of the... You know what I did have? I had Yoshi, Tilt and Tumble... No, that's not right. Yoshi... Topsy-Turvy. I had that. That was fun. I had, WarioWare Twisted. That was a good one. I like that. Oh, wait, this whole area is completely unnecessary, because I could have just gone through the... Well, I guess I'll go here now. Go to the stand-up store every week. You too, huh? Okay. I think I'll just take the L. No, wait. I have heal. I have a heal. Wait, that's not far enough. That's still not far enough. There we go. I think I can just use, this bad boy, eh? I can use this bad boy, eh? There we go. You guys are still talking about the stand-up store. Man, chat is far behind. Oh well, that's fine. Imagine Jeopardy where you have 20 seconds to answer with a Genesis control and you have to spell it perfectly. Yeah, that's fair. There's this Family Feud game for the Super Nintendo that I have, and it's very funny because... Oh god, this room is a train wreck. It's very funny because as long as the letters are in the right order, it doesn't matter how many... It doesn't matter how many words you get, like, how many words are in between them. So if, like, the answer is, like, cat, like, as long as, like, you have a C, an A, and a T in that order in your answer, it will accept it, and it's very funny. 10 out of 10. If you guys haven't played Family Feud for the Super Nintendo, what are you doing watching this stream when you could actually be having one of life's greatest experiences? I think there's a secret in the eye clue somewhere. I see it. Well, I didn't notice it. I think this is the boss. I don't think I missed anything in here. I hope I didn't. Man, this game is so much easier when you just have infinite restore points that mean you don't actually have to try. I wish all games were like that. Taking commissions again, just a premium. I am, but yeah, the reason prices are expensive is because I don't really have time that much, but I will, listen, if someone's willing to pay top dollar, I will make the time. But I am going to keep them at a raised price just because, I mean, the thing with commissions with music, and I think it's kind of hard, is I feel like it's really hard to find the balance of what people are willing to pay and what, like, I think my time is worth, if that makes sense. Because with my old prices, I was only making, like, $5 an hour. If I calculated, and honestly, I don't think my music is, like, good enough that I deserve more money for it. It's just, like, I don't know if that's the best use of my time when that's, like... I mean, it's also fun to make. It's fun to do some new remixes, but it's like, it's not like I make money on them on YouTube or anything, because they never get a lot of views, but... It's kind of hard to find the right price for them, if that makes sense. Like, I'm workshopping it a little bit. I don't think I'm going to charge as much as they are now, like, as a regular rate, but I'm keeping it at that for now while I'm going to be really busy working on the Zelda medley. Alright, what is our situation? What's 10:53? We're down to 10? Oh man, you know, that 2 people really makes a difference. I actually do think I'm going to call it pretty soon. I don't think I want to do another dungeon tonight at least, but I might go get another item if necessary. It'd be nice to do this in 2 parts. Oh, I can go get the ring of whatever. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to get now. I guess I'll go get a... I'll go item hunting. I'll go item hunting. And then we will stop. I will go item hunting and then we will stop. Composition is very time consuming. Yeah, I mean, it's not really composition, it's... like, it's more like... You know, I'm just remixing other people's work. It's not like I have to come up with any original idea. Well, I have to come up with original ideas, but it's not like I have to. It's not like I have to, like, work, you know. Like, I love composing, but that's not really the kind of stuff I post on my YouTube channel, because that's not really the type of thing I don't think anyone would really want to hear. I share them in the Discord sometimes. Oh, if anyone in chat isn't in the Discord, I didn't even fathom that to be possible, because, how else would people, why would anyone else even join these streams? I will post a link to the Discord in chat real fast. Wait, that's gonna be hard, because I'm not in the stream on the, hold on, give me a sec. I'll do it. Gonna copy that link. I guess I will open, I'll open the stream on my laptop, which is where I have Discord open. I didn't realize this would be such a hassle, such a waste of my time. I didn't mean to open YouTube Studio, I'm just wasting everyone's time even more. There we go. Also, thanks to everyone for the 7,000 views, or oh. Yeah, thanks for the 7,000 views. Thank you guys for 7,000 subscribers, I appreciate it. I didn't think, you know, I didn't think Pokemon would do this well after it started doing poorly, so I'm glad I was able to get so many subscribers through it. So, I don't think any of you are particularly new who are in chat, but in case you are, thank you very much for the subs. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Anyways, here's a link to the Discord. Let me make sure that's the right one. Yes, it is. Okay. Back to The Gathering. Just so we a lot of the concept of dual remixes. Yeah, I think those are fun. I liked the... you know, you gave me something to think about, Lakitu Bro, with that, Rusty Bucket, engine room mashup. It was kind of fun to think about how I would intertwine them. It's kind of a fun... It's like a puzzle, almost, to think about. I mean, a lot of medley making is kind of like a puzzle, honestly. To think about how songs should go together, and that's kind of the fun part of it, is it really does kind of feel puzzle-like to put a medley together, because it involves a lot of, you know, I gotta match songs up, and they gotta flow into each other well, and if I just picked randomly, you know, they wouldn't necessarily transition as nicely. So, it is fun, too, and doing them 2 at a time is, you know, it's also kind of a fun way to interweave them. So yeah, it was fun to do Rusty Bucket Bay, plus, engine room. How many hours of work do your big medleys take? Way more than they're worth. No, I don't mean that. They're fun. I guess it depends. I would say, like, Pokemon medley, I spent... That's a good question. I spent a lot of time on. I would say the Pokemon medley probably took me 100 hours, maybe more. Probably about 100 hours. Maybe like 120 hours. A lot of hours. A lot of hours. That's actually a good question. Can I calculate how much, like, I've made per hour working on that? Well, that's the thing. It's gonna keep earning me money. But I think I've made like 130 off of that one so far. So far I've made about $1, maybe like $1.15 per hour on that medley. Hopefully it'll, you know, keep going, but you never know. It's hard to know exactly how long a medley is gonna thrive before the algorithm gets tired of it again. Imagine not being in the Discord. I know, cringe. When you get randos like me who stumbled in. That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes they give us a break. Us little guys, as they say. What I meant was working with digital music software you had to program. Yeah, that's very true. I don't, that's very true. It is a time-consuming effort to use a DAW and record. I finally got an upgrade to my keyboard, which is nice. I got a new keyboard for Christmas. That's actually really good, and that's what I used to do the Pokemon medley. Before then, believe you me, I was using my like laptop keyboard to enter music, and it was so time-consuming. But I never got around to buying a keyboard for that purpose. So it's nice to actually have a nice actual MIDI input system going on. I'm gonna say that among all 7,000 subscribers, I am indeed one of them. You were not just one of them. I believe you were in like the first 1,000 or 2,000, David. So that's thank you very much for staying around for so long. It was certainly hard to make a career out of now than it was in the past. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever be something that can be a full-time job for me. You know, that's hard. I mean, I doubt it ever will. Like, if I'm gonna be completely real. I'm gonna try. Because it's really nice to be able to do this kind of thing, because it's so fun. Like, if I could just make a living making medleys for YouTube, like, I feel like I would be set for life. I'd be more than thrilled to do something like that. Have I been in here yet? But, yeah. I don't know. Like, it's hard, you know? It's hard to make money, you know, doing music in general. But, you know, it happens. I'm glad I'm happy to get paid anything to make music, so I'm happy that, like, I don't know. I'm happy. I never thought I'd make this much money from doing YouTube at all, so where is it? If it's under that last one, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm slowing down the game. Hello? I can't spawn him. There's too many guys. Is there even something in here? Am I in the wrong screen? I think I'm in the wrong screen. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There we go. Twitch 2, I hear. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty difficult to actually make a living with this kind of stuff. So honestly, the fact that I'm able to make income at all from it is pretty nice. It's nice that it's nice that I have enough income that I can like, if I ever want to buy something music related, I can deduct it from my taxes. Yep. As long as I spend less than I make on YouTube, you know, it's worth doing. But I remember in the very first Kirby stream, one of the first pieces of lore was that you were forced to stream due to Kirby holding you at gunpoint. Does this still apply? As a matter of fact, it does. And you might not think it because it's been so long, but he's been here the whole time. I don't talk about him anymore because if he's, you know, if Kirby's holding you at gunpoint for over 2 years, you know, it doesn't necessarily, you know, you kind of forget at a certain point. That's ghosts. Hold on. Ghosts are no good. I got the croissant. One of these has a thing. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? It's you, isn't it? You didn't make a ghost. Yeah, it's you. There we go. Master using it. And you can have it. Well, I mean, I didn't do anything and you still let me have it. So what does that mean? What does that say? I think that's everything I want. For now. I think that might be a good place to call it tonight. I don't know if you guys agree, but this might have been a, this might be a good stopping point, eh? Or... No, it's 11. I gotta work in the morning. But it is kind of, you know, I could do another dungeon. It's so tempting. I don't know, I feel like my logic is as long as I have more than 10 people in stream, and, like, they're decently active, I'm like, I kind of want to keep going. Like, that is such a thing, that having a chat really does keep you energized. It's so much easier to do this when there's actually people to talk to. So I'm always kind of tempted when there's people around to keep going, but I'm kind of... I don't know. Maybe we'll do one more. If we do one more, then, like, I feel like we're pretty set to, you know, to just beat it next time, and that'd be great. That'd be great to be done with this. Let's go do one more. Let's do it. Where do I go? How do I get there? This is not clear. Oh, is there a warp? Oh. This is an enjoyable stream. It's fun to watch these again. Maybe that's why I have so much energy right now. Is it's been so long since I've done this. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the last streams doing Pokemon, I felt miserable. Like not like so miserable. What is that? What the hell is this? I'm not ready for you. No, 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 no. No, not ready. Wrong dungeon. I can't. I can't. Doing dungeons out of order, ridiculous. It can't be done, so they say. I actually did kind of enjoy the randomizer, or the Nuzlocke, but it was kind of like... I feel like it's one of those things that was more fun in hindsight. Like, it was fun to name the Pokemon, but, like, there was so much grinding necessary. Like, I didn't grind, but there was so many just random battles to do. Take any road you want. I don't know. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wow, I can't believe I guessed the right road on the very first try. I must be some sort of super genius. Oh, welcome back, Plush. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We were actually thinking about stopping, but now we're not gonna. We're gonna do this dungeon. You, sir, are not a dungeon. I could have just left. I think I'm getting too happy with the reset button. I didn't need to rewind there, and I'm not in the right spot, man. This is not right. Oh, I can get a potion? You gotta go to bed, too, but you'll stay up. Oh, you don't gotta stay up for my sake. If you want to go to bed, feel free. I don't feel like... I don't want to guilt people into staying up with me to play Zelda. But I appreciate the sentiment. I was told there was a potion here. I assume I have to use a bomb. One more dungeon. Yeah, listen, my mindset is if I do one more, it's one less I gotta do next time. I love this game. Listen, Axo, I'm playing this because I want to be done with this game. That's what you gotta understand. I want to be done playing it sooner. It's like if you gotta play it, like I gotta get it done now, you know? Do I have to beat Zelda 2? I do have to beat Zelda 2. I can't just give up. That's a real shame. If I remember correctly, Zelda 2 made me stop streaming for a while because I was so done with it. Hopefully that won't happen again this time. I'm very excited for Link to the Past because I really love that game, if I'm being honest. That's like... Hold on one sec, I need to consult my brain real fast of how to get through this. Wait, oh, it doesn't say. I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? No, this is the right spot. Do I just keep going up? Is that it? No, that can't be right. You will appear back in the overworld. Sorry, this is my knowledge of Zelda 1 coming through. You will appear back in the overworld near the northeast corner of the map. From here, walk left 2 screens and enter the Lost Hills. This is the maze-like screen. This game has 2 mazes. Great! Like, screen that will seemingly keep repeating itself. The trick is that you have to walk up 4 times. Okay, yeah, you just keep walking up. I thought so. I did kind of remember that from last time. Doing dungeons out of orders. I believe you mean 2013. Link Between Worlds. I think. Been playing every game for the first time. Zelda game for the first time. Wow, that's an experience. If I could go back and play some of these games for the first time ever, wow, that'd be a treat. Because honestly, I will say this, as much as I'm clowning on this game, I do think that Zelda is probably the greatest video game series of all time. I don't think there is better. I don't think there's a video game series that's consistently... Like, it's not necessarily my favorite of all time. I think that's probably Ace Attorney. But I would say that I do think Zelda is, like, as objectively as possible, the best video game franchise of all time. Which, you know, that's pretty great. So to be able to play some of them for the first time, that's pretty magical. What would I want to play for the first time again? Maybe Wind Waker. That's Twilight Princess. That's a good one to play for the first time. No social interaction percent. It's hard to play. I think that's why I was dying in some of them. The chat wasn't very active in some of those streams, so it was pretty hard to focus. I remember doing a lot of the Pokemon streams on Twitch, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I keep going back and forth as to whether I stream on here and Twitch, and it's because I'm extremely indecisive, and I can't decide. Dig Dogger hates certain kinds of sound. Who the hell is Dig Dogger? This is not a Zelda character. You can't just spring Dig Dogger on me like this. Oh my god, I'm leaving because that door is a trap. You can walk into it from the other side. What's your process like for the medleys? What's the most time-consuming part? Is it actually inputting the music? Yes. Yes. The process is I come up with a big list. I come up with a big list of time signatures and key signatures, and I honestly don't do a lot of planning as to what song comes where right away. I have ideas of where generally they should come, but a lot of it is kind of improv, if I'm being honest. I get to an end of a song, and I usually will go, okay, what song next? And I will... God, I don't have enough bombs for this. You're expecting me to kill 3 of them? And then it takes a while to actually input... And because, the process is also long because if I don't like something, I gotta, the arrangement is hard to come up with. Because, maybe I won't be happy with a bass pattern, or I'll have to redo a chord progression a couple times if I'm not happy with it. Finding the instruments is pretty time consuming at the beginning too. Coming up with what instruments I'm gonna use for it, what samples, stuff like that. The video editing is the least. It usually just takes me a week. I don't think I've ever spent more than a week working on video editing. But the medleys themselves take so long. But I like doing them. I really do. And I like the money. No, but I kid. I really do like doing them. Do you get anything from killing those Dodongos? Is it worth it? I'm sure you do, but I just don't want to. What are you clowns doing here? I don't want to fight you. You guys are hard. No. Oh, they die in 1 hit now. Great, that's actually excellent. No, please, Oh, he tricked me. Do any of you have bombs? I'm so far behind in chat, I want to keep reading what you guys have to say, but I gotta kill these guys. Oh, bombs. Okay, maybe I'll kill the Dongos now. A very clear detail from the first Kirby stream is someone told Fred he sounds like a teacher. I don't remember who it was, and it's so random. I come from a family of teachers, and that's the greatest insult that could have possibly have been bestowed upon me. Fred, your brain is really good at creating Zelda dungeon walkthroughs. I've been told that in the past. I'm sure I'm reading things that are way far behind for you guys right now, but it's also because I'm backlogged on chat. Did I unlock that door? Because if I did, that was a huge waste. I don't think I did. How about Garten of Ban? You just made those words up. Those aren't real words. I'll be 100% honest, I don't love most Zelda games, but I definitely respect them, and Breath of the Wild is your favorite game of all time. I think Breath of the Wild is, like, as close to video game perfection as we as a society have gotten. I don't think there's been a game that has really captured its feeling of exploration, if that makes sense. Its feeling of, like, you can do any... Oh, he did eat it. It's the feeling in Breath of the Wild that you can truly do anything. Like, no games have done that. Like I don't know. There's been other great open world games that have been good for other reasons. Like Elden Ring had a really good enemies. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 looks great and has a great story, and I don't know, stuff like that. But like, no game just lets you do whatever you want like Breath of the Wild. No game just, like, will give in to whatever stupid idea you have. And I think what's exciting about Tears of the Kingdom is it looks like it's gonna be more of that. That is not as many bombs as they came in with. I got scammed. I asked Nova GPT what a Discord bot, which is a Discord bot about its favorite Zelda game, and it said Zelda. I mean, hey, is it wrong? Or doesn't know what the famous Zelda character Dig Dogger. Maybe I'm not as big a Zelda fan as I thought if I don't know Dig Dogger. Is he a classic? Are the fans begging for more Dig Dogger in future Zelda games? L Fred. I never take L's, so you better delete that comment right now. I have not taken an L in my life. It is so much easier. You guys are, I think I know I am doing better tonight. It is so much easier to read chat and play at the same time when I'm playing on literally the same screen that chat is on. I have never done that before. I think this is literally the first time I've ever actually, like, used OBS to play a game. And it is so much easier to play when I can just look and see you guys. Thank you for deleting the comment. That was probably my favorite series, but Ace Attorney is shipping up to make it a tie. Those are very good. I'm not gonna lie. I have loved every Ace Attorney game, and I have loved every Rhythm Heaven game. I guess you guys kind of... I get a lot of requests to do a Rhythm Heaven medley. Or that I get a lot of people say, oh, these medleys sound like Rhythm Heaven. And it's because my biggest... That's too much damage, I gotta come back. My biggest inspiration for these medleys was the Rhythm Heaven Gigamix. That medley someone made of, like, every Rhythm Heaven song. Although they forgot Rockers. I would never forget Rockers. I never forget any songs. Okay, actually, for a game like Rhythm Heaven, I actually feel like it's a lot easier not to miss a song, because they're literally, like, there's a list of them. Like, they're just all listed. It's, no offense to that guy, but I feel like it's kind of hard to miss a song for Rhythm Heaven when it's like, there's just a list of all of them. But I digress. Because I've missed songs before. But oh my god, how many comments do I get? Friend, you forgot Glorbin's Lament. I didn't. I can give you a timestamp of when Glorbin's Lament is. Why do you act like this? Why are people so confident I've missed things that are there? I don't get it. Banjo-Kazooie is still your favorite game? You got good taste, Lack 2 Bro, because Ace Attorney, Rhythm Heaven, and Banjo-Kazooie are all phenomenally goated. Where did this take me? I'm so lost. Where does that go? Okay. I have 6 keys?! Jesus. I've heard you can kill Dodongos with fewer bombs if you time it so they walk into the smoke. No way I'm gonna be able to do that! There's no way I'll be able to do that. That is a lost cause from the start. I can't push this until they're all dead, huh? Oh, they have shields. Very epic. I'm actually playing Wind Waker. You love it. I had a feeling you would, Elliot. Amadeus C. Holmes. I love Wind Waker so much. I think it's very good. I had a feeling you'd like it. It's a very accessible Zelda game. The exploration of the Great Sea, phenomenal. I'm much a Garten the Ban this. I don't know what that is. I'm not in on this one. Welcome back to the stream, Mr. Boomerang Bro. L. I don't take L's! You guys gotta stop. I don't take L's. What if Fred disappears on purpose so we will get a boost in views? You mean like, people speculated that happened when Agatha Christie disappeared after the writing of her book, Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Because after that book, she vanished for a couple days, and no one really knows why. And one of the speculations that I don't think is necessarily true is that, sorry, I was looking at the map, and I saw the text bubble of the next room, and it's such an odd thing for someone to say that it kind of floored me. People speculate that Agatha Christie was trying to drum up publicity for her new book, but honestly, she was probably just going through something. Like, let's be honest. I don't have enough money for that, so I just wasted a bomb to... Actually, I wasted all this time. How far back can I go? I don't want to have wasted any time. We're going back here. That was... Okay, well, we have to go now. Fred, actually, I forgot to include the SMB variant of the battle theme from Paper Mario Color Splash. I did. But... back then, I was like, if it has the same melody... Oh, that's not true. I was gonna say if it has the same melody... Okay, I did have a system. I did include a lot of the Origami King variants because they were different. Because they all felt very different, their instrumentation was very different. Whereas the SMB variant of the battle theme from Color Splash had the exact same instrumentation with changed instruments. So, like, it was the exact same arrangement, essentially, I'm pretty sure if I remember, but with different... Maybe that's not true. I think I'm making things up. Don't quote me on that, because now that I say that, I don't actually know if that's true. Where the hell am I? I am so lost. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Hold on, I gotta consult my map. Oh, I can bomb another thing. Hold on. Man, this game's hard. Let's let this be hard. There we go. I did forget a couple things occasionally, but some things were purposeful exclusions. But I love it when people say, well, I don't love it when people say I forget things, but I find it so funny. It's like, I got one recently, it's like, you forgot, do you think Miles Edgeworth's theme counts as a character theme because you didn't include it? But I did include it! And I remember, because I remember writing it! I killed all these guys already, yeah. Is it worth it to waste a key to get the map? No, I have a map on my other computer. Play Garden of Banban for a stream. You guys are making that up, that's not real. I think it's time to enter elimination mode. I think it's been time to enter elimination mode, Sophisticated Goat. Instead of cheating, get good. No, I refuse. I won't cheat in Link to the Past, and I promise this time. Unless the muscle memory makes me do it. And then I'll blame muscle memory if that happens. But I will not cheat in Link to the Past. Can't believe I forgot one obscure game from my childhood on console medley. There's a couple things, okay. The one thing, in hindsight, I probably should have included in a console medley was Star Fox Assault. I don't know why I didn't. Wait, is that the right one? The Star Fox on the DS. I should have included that. I should have cut something like Civ Revolution or whatever, because who cares about that game for the DS? The song I used from it I don't think even was from the DS game. I think it was actually from the PC port of the game or something. That's the one thing I probably should have done Starfall Assault or Command or whatever it was. Most like indie games, I don't follow classic series like the rest of you. Banban does not get a pass. I don't know what it is. You guys are literally making that game up. It's not real. But you guys are gaslighting me. You should turn on elimination mode. I don't take L's. If that's something you've heard about me, it's a rumor that's not true. I don't take them. I think one of the most surreal moments in a video game was in Origami King when a bunch of Goombas said they were gonna take the L. Like that, I was wrong. Goombas aren't supposed to say that. Like I remember feeling floored by that. Goombas aren't supposed to say they're gonna take the L. I forget how that's kind of a dated expression at this point. I forget how old it is. I'm up and out. Can't believe how long it's been since I first streamed. That's crazy. Oh. No, that's not a worthful. That's just an old man who wants to tell me that secret powers had to be in the arrow. Look up Garden of Banban. I'm not going to. It's not real, so why would I? What is this thing? Oh, the secret is in the... It's said to be in the arrow. I'm supposed to shoot it with arrows, right? No, you guys are lying. Okay, that didn't do anything. Wait. What? I was told the secret was in the arrow. And I feel a little lied to. What's down here? Random is one of those cash grab indie horror games that launched with a sequel already and allows slot to merch. Don't give it attention. I'm telling you, I mean, thank you for letting me know, but I you know, if it was real, I would not give it any attention. I don't know what happens with those guys, because honestly, Poppy's playtime looked kind of cool at first, and then, man, did it give into that cash grab mentality quickly. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I was told that the secret is said to be in the arrow. The arrow has done nothing. Does anyone know? Is this Dig Dogger? This isn't Dig Dogger, is it? Because whatever is... Listen. I don't know what to do. Can I burn it? It won't die. Flute? Oh, I forgot I even had that. Is this Dig Dogger? Yo. Oh my god, is that Dig Dogger? Wait, how far can I go back? I took a lot of damage. Not that I cheat. Not that I'm a cheater. Not that I'm a filthy cheater. It's not worth it. I didn't need to play that again. Alright, now is the secret in the arrows? What a puzzle. Okay, Dig Dogger's gonna end my life. I've wasted so many arrows. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Dig Dogger? More like Dig Deader. Oh, we have fun. This is going miserably. Guys, this isn't great. Am I really supposed to just... Hold on. Am I really supposed to just... Am I really just supposed to just shoot it? Can I attack it with the sword at all? Or is the arrow thing like a... Oh, it is really fast. Okay, now I understand why it wants me to shoot it. I'll waste money on this, sure. I kind of like the arrow system in this game. I like that it wastes your money so you don't have to worry about arrow pickups. I think this is bad. Hold on. Hold on. Dig Dogger was the enemy in the... Oh, no, this... That's what I thought. I thought Dig Dogger was the enemy in the previous room. Like the bunnies. But I guess not. I guess we're both wrong on that count. Okay. Thank you for the helpful tidbit, Salad Bucket. Karma is a really sad case for me. I really enjoyed the first playing, but immediately understood everyone's complaints after getting my hands on 1,000-year door. I hate to be that guy. Like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, 1,000-year door is better. Like, I don't want to do that. But, like, it's just... I didn't mean to go back in there. It's just unfortunate that we've lost... Like, I think it's just what we lost that's so sad. I feel like they had something really special, and it's gone. I mean, that's fine. I think the moment just kind of passed, but it's sad that, you know, the moment is gone. Guys, there's still 12 people here, which means I kind of want to keep going. No, people need to go to bed. It's 11:24. Let me look. I'm just gonna take a look at level 6. What can I get in between? Oh, I know where level 6 is. It's actually pretty close. This one would actually be pretty easy, I think, you know? I don't take L's. I don't take L's! The arrow's the hint for the next boss. Oh! I'm glad they included that at dungeon early. Very cool. Alright, I think, yeah, this is actually probably a good place to call it, eh? We've done 5 of 8 dungeons. We got 3 more. We can knock those out next time. I don't, because I'm stopping. Oh, wait. Wait. Guys. We can beat the game right now. Wait, that's the wrong... Wait, 20... Wait, why is it on the menu? Wait, maybe we can't. Hold on, never mind. I thought that was a save point, right? Wait. We can beat the game right now. I thought I was right at the boss room, but I wasn't. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore. Abort. This one? Okay. That is fine and good. We will, we will continue this next week. I don't think I'll have time to stream later this week. I think Sunday, Monday is probably what I'll end up going with. I couldn't last Sunday, so maybe next Sunday I will. And then Sunday, Monday is probably what's going to work. I'll probably do Zelda Sunday, and maybe a little Paper Mario Rando on Monday. Or more Zelda. We'll see. At this pace, we're going to be done before we know it, man. I know, I'm trying to rob you of the second stream. I'm sorry. Thank you all for coming. I will talk to you in the Discord server, which was going to become more active. We're going to do fun stuff there, I promise. This is the official Fred reboot. I will, I guess I'll see you guys next week. Thank you all for coming. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys when chat's active. It's a lot of fun to talk to you guys, as long as there's, you know, as long as there's not a lot of spamming or like talking about the guys or Jerry Seinfeld or whatever. You know, it's a good chat to have. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.